And that, my friends, is where the journey ended for me. Long story. Gather around the campfire, children. So, if you're walking the Camino from Saint Jean Pied de Port to Roncesvalles on your first day, not only is it a 25-kilometer hike, but it's at an elevation of 1,400 meters. Now, I didn't take the time to go and find out the calculations in feet, but it was a straight up climb. Now, how far did I get? I got to Orisson and took a taxi to Roncesvalles, and I'll tell you why. I was doing great. I had no problem with my feet. My breathing was good. My hips were good. My pack wasn't too heavy. I was quite enjoying myself. And then it felt like somebody kicked me in the back of the leg. And then I realized nobody kicked me in the back of the leg. That was a leg cramp. The first of many. Well, at a certain point, you start coming up to some rocks, a rocky area. And I was, baby steps trying to make it all the way up. And all of a sudden, my leg just seized up and gave out from underneath me, and I fell. Now, there must have been some angels out on the trail with me today. As a matter of fact, I know there were some of the human variety, but I'm thinking Mom might have been there to save my ass, because the boulders and rocks and pebbles in this on this trail were unbelievable. I could have easily knocked myself out. But when I landed fine. I just couldn't move my leg. And that's when a really nice Filipino couple stopped, and they started tending to me right away. They started rubbing my leg. They took my shoes off. They gave me a massage. All I could do was sit there and tell them, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. You guys are so lovely. A lot of people passed by asking if they could help. And I got to tell you, my faith in humanity is restored, because so many people could have just left me there, but they all cared. Now, I'm sure I will be the topic of discussion at plenty of pilgrims' dinners tonight. So, hey, I'll forever be known as that girl who seized up on the mountain. But, as they were passing by, they wanted to obviously make sure I didn't slam my head or trip and sprain or break my leg, because, it is so rocky. And just told them flat out that, no, my leg just seized up and gave out from underneath me. So quite a few of them offered to give me some electrolytes and magnesium to help. They were all very lovely people. So needless to say, I made it to Orisson, and then I stayed there for about an hour, and I ate some lunch. And then I thought, okay, I've rested. I'm going to keep going. And nope, as soon as I started, because the hills just don't stop. As soon as I started walking up the hill again, my legs started seizing up, and I thought, I'm not going to get to a point where I'm going to die on this mountain and nobody's going to be able to come get me. So I walked right back down to Orisson, and I called a taxi. And you know what? I do not feel bad about it. That was one of my biggest lessons for today, was one, my faith in humanity is back on track. As crappy as this world is right now, there are still really nice people out there that will help you if you need it. And two, listen to your body. And I did. So I made it to Roncesvalles and checked into my hotel. I took a shower, and now I'm just going to rest for the rest of the day and try this again tomorrow. And I'm going to definitely pick up some electrolytes, some magnesium, eat lots of potassium. That's my story of my first day on the Camino. I did take some beautiful pictures of Roncesvalles, and those will follow. So thanks for following me, guys, and I'll fill you in again tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to mention again that today I offered up for Mom, and I kind of feel bad I didn't finish it for her, but there was a lot of pain involved, and I hope all of that got used for her benefits. So, all right, I'll see you on the way tomorrow. Buen camino.